Welcome, Miss J, to Graceful Effect, and we look forward to you teaching people about how to make healthcare decisions that you want. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm honored to be here. It's important that your family know what your final plans and wishes are, so you're not leaving them with the struggle on what did you want and so forth. You present it to them in writing. And as I've said before, the medical section of this book will talk about what wishes I have, answers questions. There's a section on it that goes into detail and will answer questions about how you want to handle your wishes when you're no longer able to express that. I plan to list, and I'm in the process of listing, the 12 medical and dental providers that I have, so that when it's necessary, they can be referenced again in this book, their phone numbers and so forth. Also, the power of attorney will be stated in this book. The POA, power of attorney, is a document that tells medical people what decisions I've made and what are my wishes as far as how I want my body. If I don't want to do not resuscitate, for instance, that would be included. There is also a list of medications that will be there for easy viewing. If I'm taken to an emergency room and I'm unconscious, they need to know what medications I'm on, so nothing is done to me that would stop or cause a problem. So that is on a card that I keep with me near my driver's license, also with my power of attorney. Very well placed so that in case there's any way I don't even have the ability to identify myself, the emergency staff would go for the driver's license and there would be all the information that's needed.
Miss J, do you list what you have allergies to?
Definitely. That is on the top of the list because I'm allergic to iodine. I'm allergic to shellfish, crab, shrimp, lobsters. And I was born in New Orleans, where what do they eat all the time? Crab, shrimp, lobsters, crayfish. That's what they eat all the time. And I'm allergic to it. I can go into anaphylactic shock. I can die. I have to have an EpiPen with me at all times in case something happens that it's needed. Good question. Thank you. Some people plan their memorial services before they're gone, and that's admirable. I did not. I don't know why I don't do it, but I did not. I think it's up to the people. They may not want to have a memorial service. That's up to the relatives and friends who are gone. What I do wish they would do would be to include a poem that I love, author unknown. The title is Miss Me, But Let Me Go. When I come to the end of the road and the sun has set for me, I want no rights in a gloom-filled room where I cry for soul set free. Miss me a little, but not too long, and not with your head bowed low. Remember the love that we once shared. Miss me, but let me go. When you're lonely and sick of heart, go to the friends we know and bear your sorrows in doing good deeds. Miss me, but let me go. Thank you. I appreciate sharing this with you.
Thank you, Miss J. You're most mindful and insightful. Miss J, if somebody has any questions or wants a consult, can they request that through the Graceful Effect website?
Indeed they can, and I wish you would. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, or if you want further details, feel free to give me that information.
Thank you, Miss J. That way, the audience has a way to tailor what you've taught them to their specific needs. Thank you, Miss J.